Fleur East's mum Irene is over the moon that the singer is finally using her media degree after landing a BBC job as co-host of Strictly spin-off It Takes Two. The X Factor and I'm a Celeb star says, "The BBC is huge in my family. Mum always wanted me to read the news, but this comes a close second. With a string of reality shows under her belt, including reaching the final of last year's Strictly, the naturally chatty and charismatic 35-year-old was the perfect choice to take over from Ryan Clark on It Takes Two." She says, "My nan is obsessed with Strictly and Mum watches It Takes Two religiously. She'll watch live and record it, just in case." Along with younger sister Keisha, the women of the family are not afraid to tell Fleur how she's doing on the BBC Two show alongside ex-Strictly pro dancer Jeanette Manrara. She says, "I've been asking my family because they're my biggest critics. They're like, okay, this last show was better, you were a lot more relaxed this time." I'm like, okay. Thanks. So I just go to them, they're like the judge and jury. It Takes Two predecessor Ryan has also been supportive. Fleur recalls, "I was with him yesterday and he said, 'I've been watching you.' I was like, oh, yeah, you're gonna say that. But he really has been watching. He's been really nice and encouraging. It's so good because I've always loved him on the show. I love being interviewed by him as well. So it's nice to get his support and backing." Finding herself on the other side of the dance floor this year, Fleur has had to become an encyclopedia of Strictly knowledge in order to interview guests. And that means her social life is on ice until the end of the series. She laughs, "Even if friends come over on a Saturday night, they know they must shut up and sit down when Strictly's on." Fashion designer husband Marcel Badian Robin had never watched the show before Fleur signed up last year. But he became so obsessed with her routines that he'd regularly contact her professional dance partner, Vito Coppola, to discuss her performance. She says, "If he spotted that I'd dragged my foot on one step, he would tell Vito to look out for it. Vito would say, 'Don't worry, I saw it too.' It was relentless." Marcel's support helped propel Fleur to the final, where she and Vito were pipped to the title by Hamza Yassim and Jovita Prestol. But even now she and Vito still like to repeat the moves whenever they meet. She says, "I see him as family. He's like my little brother. If we run into each other at a party, we'll still bust out a samba." Vito was there for her mum's recent 60th birthday extravaganza. Fleur recalls, "Honestly, it was like a wedding. Mum went all the way. She had a DJ, a top table, an entrance. But I was like, fair enough, Mum. You're only 61, so we're going to celebrate you." Having such a close-knit family means Christmas is always a big deal for the East clan. Fleur, who studied journalism and modern history at Queen Mary University of London, says, "We have a tradition where we all help decorate our trees. When we were little it was always at my nan's, and now we all go to my sister's and do her tree, then go to my mum's and do hers. We play carols all night and my sister dresses as Santa. Marcel and I hosting this year, so I'm getting some time off. I absolutely cannot wait." Strictly, It Takes Two, weeknights, 6:30 p.m, BBC Two.